Hey guys, in today's video, this is my new ETM RTR Mini Stark Var dirt bike. Today we're going to be ripping it around my brand new dirt bike track my dad just made me. We're going to use some spray paint to mark where we're going to add some jumps and berms. And then I'm going to show you guys the whole track. We're going to ride the track and then again mark where we're going to put some jumps, install some berms, stuff like that. This bike has way too much power for me. Insane torque, insane top speed. It's electric. And I love it for the price of it, and that's the bike I'm going to be riding today on the track. But I'm going to show you guys the track first, all the turns, which direction you go, and then we're going to add some paint where we're going to put some jumps in, and then we're going to rip the track. So this is where you enter the track from. You come from that direction, you go up this spot, up to that tree. From that tree, which is the entrance one, up through here, around that. So you come up around here, around this spot, down between those two trees, you come around the loop, down here, between these two trees, and around that turn, around this turn, and then from that turn, you go around this like little curve, back up. After you go around that, you come to this turn, go around here, go all the way up there to that gate. Once you get somewhat to that gate, you're going to take this turn around there. So you come around here, down there, down to that trail. This is the part by that trail. So you come down from that turn, through here, and around there. Around the turn, down this trail, and then from that trail, back to the entrance of the track. Now that I showed you guys the entire track, I'm going to put a camera on my helmet. We're going to go slowly around the whole thing to show you it again, and then we're going to rip it around. And then we're going to paint where we're going to add a few berms, or maybe just one, and then 2 jumps, I think. Either 2 or 3 jumps. So let's go ride and test out this track. were thinking is you come around the first turn, and then there would be a little jump about right here. So we're just gonna make a little X right there. So that would be one jump, and then it's kind of uphill, so that one wouldn't really need a landing. And then you go around, come around top, down this really straightaway. We'd probably have the jump start right here. About like that. And then probably land right here. About like that, so you just jump there, land right here, and then after that jump you would have a lot of speed coming down here. I've already ran into those bushes a lot, so we're gonna add a berm on this whole turn. So I'm just gonna kind of we have the line for the berm coming around this turn, down this kind of curvy straightaway. You come around this turn, head up this hill, and then about right here you'd hit a jump, and then land probably right here. So you'd come around that turn, head down here, go through these kind of whoops right here, and then hit a jump right after the whoops. Probably starting right there, landing right here. Alright, and that's probably going to be it for jumps. You go around there, down the back straight, and then you're back up to the start of the track. Well guys, I think that's going to do it for today's video. Stay tuned for us adding the berm and the jumps. It's going to be a super fun little pit bike track. We're probably going to be doing that in one of the next videos because we have the dirt ready and the bobcat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't seen the video on me building this bike and testing it, go check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.